Shalom, brothers and sisters. So, the EU has been told to get back in its box after demanding that Israel downs arms. With European Union member states pushing for a ceasefire, a prominent UK-based critic has said the bloc's attempt to persuade Israel to down arms in its war on Hamas proves Brussels does not understand the Middle East. Reform UK Deputy Leader Ben Habib urged the EU to get back in its box when it comes to foreign policy and said its attempts to develop military command structures actually made it a threat to peace. Elizabeth-born France's Prime Minister is calling for a humanitarian truce to permit aid agencies to bring more supplies into Gaza, with growing concern about the possibility of a humanitarian disaster. However, while EU sources are widely believed to be ready to accept such a plan, UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak is not. Speaking in Parliament on Monday, he said, "It is difficult to tell Israel to have a ceasefire when it is still facing rocket fire on a daily basis, and when its citizens are still being held hostage, and it has suffered an appalling terrorist attack where it has a right to defend itself." So you know what, when Rishi took office, I was not impressed. I'll be the first one to say that. I immediately said, just look at this. What's going on here? But he has been a vocal supporter of Israel's right to defend itself. And he's not trying to throttle her or hold her back from doing what's necessary. So good for him on that one. The rest of EU and everybody else, including Biden, get back in your boxes and leave them alone. They need to do what they need to do to protect their civilians. That's how any country should work. And from America's point of view, America can't even control its own borders. How many terror people on watch lists have already entered America and are who knows where, planning who knows what? But again, to all my brothers and sisters in America, we have no fear because we have God. He is in control. The world may rage, the seas may storm, nature may be violent, but God. Pray for Israel, pray for the peace of Jerusalem, and keep looking up. Shalom.